What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, YouTube, what's good, YouTube. Follow, like, subscribe, all the content, man. I've been getting more subscribers. I appreciate all y'all who've been subscribing. Yeah, I got another one. Armed shoplifter rushes officer during escape. So you telling me that nigga ran out and said, the best way I'm finna get away is to truck this nigga. We'll see.
From the Marshfield Police Department in Wisconsin arrive at Walmart to look for a suspect actively stealing knives. The suspect is currently darting around to hiding spots inside the store as officers begin to search for him.
Camel coat blue jeans, camel backpack, and white shoes.
How are you guys today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
We're walking the store for now, looking for him. If you want to just stay by the exits. I believe it's camel coat, blue jeans, white shoes, and a backpack.
How's the coat standing out here?
Yeah. There are worse things though.
There it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Where is he?
He's still running around the store. He keeps running between out there to the back bathrooms, kitchen knives,
They're
and
not
then
gonna
back
warn
to
the
sporting
store?
goods.
How old is this guy?
If I had to guess, probably mid-30s. Me and Ronnie tried stopping him, I want to say last month, and he actually shoved her into the breakaway doors, knocked him off the track when we went to approach him.
So
Not his
camouflage
first time,
coat
okay.
or a sweatshirt, or was it?
Like a jacket with a camo backpack on, blue jeans, white shoes.
What color is the coat? Camel?
Camo. Yep, and then it's got a black hood.
Where was he last seen? Back by the bathrooms?
Yeah. And then he started snaking back up this way, and then I saw you guys.
Is there a way you can get out on the backside?
No, it'll just be out the front two doors.
So you have no idea on a name though, huh? Just
No.
Alright. Well, we'll stick with you if you want to try to find him, since we have no idea what he looks like.
Yeah.
There's 2 more waiting on the doors.
Hey,
And they just letting people walk in. I'm confused. Like, if a nigga in there stealing knives, then he trying to harm people?
Right here? Hey, come here.
He gonna take off.
Stop.
He gonna take off.
He's running.
He took off.
what?
Hey, come here. Stop.
That nigga
He's
took
running.
off. I didn't even see that nigga take off.
Going towards the salt exit.
This weak ass nigga ain't even trucked a cop. Call his ass. Look at him. Nigga. Come on. Cop strong as hell. Cop strong as hell. Caught that nigga like Ray Lewis. Nigga. All them knives falling.
Get his hands, make sure he doesn't have a knife.
They just pissed me off. Like, well, they better have literally ran this nigga over on accident, bro. Because I swear if he was helping, bro, I'm going to be pissed. Motherfuckers need to learn to mind their business, bro. Why white people be doing that? Why white people don't like minding their business in a situation like this? You don't gotta help for this. There's cops for this. You ain't gotta help for this one. I could see if it was just you and you seen him alone. And then it's like, dang, he finna do something. Boom, get him. Why are you helping the cops get this man? Mind your business for you accidentally get hurt in the process.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Hopefully they just knocked him over on
Get his
accident.
legs.
And he's still laying there. Look, he hurt too. One nigga.
No.
Let's see.
He doesn't have a
Okay, so boom, he tackle. Come on, got him. This dude right here. Hold on. Okay, so boom, tackle. This is dude right here that helped. Sir, you are not in no position to be helping anybody at all right now. You need to help yourself. That's who you need to help. Who's ever granddad is this, they need to let him know. This ain't it. Don't do this no more. You ain't gotta help. Let 12 do their job, and you be safe out here. Because you do not want to be getting hurt in the process of a nigga carrying knives on some goofy stuff in the Wisconsin Walmart.
No.
Nigga still trying to run.
Stop. Get behind your back now. Behind your back.
We got taser?
Yeah.
I got it.
Still trying to run. He on the ground.
Let me know when.
Get him the legs!
He's here now.
He getting they weak asses. Bruh. Peep game. Peep game. Peep game right here. Now, I'm going to just start here. These cops is already weak as hell and can't get him. Y'all weak as hell. Y'all weak as hell. I'm just saying. He could be off drugs, and sometimes when they go off some type of drugs, like, they be in, like, superpowers, like, shit just, everything, it rise for them. But, nah, man. It's 3 of y'all. I know one's a female, but still. It's 3 of y'all. He look big. He's strong enough. He stopped them from running them over. But they can't keep this nigga on the ground and handcuff him and all of that. And then at that, Shorty not even tasing him. She over here saying, when should I do it? You see they can't get him. You should have did it when he was just on the ground. Now this nigga finna get up. And then at that, look at this. What is you doing? The same nigga who was just on the ground, damn near hurt, is reaching for the leg. What are you doing, bro? What are you getting yourself into and what for? I don't get niggas, man. Look at him. He ready to help too. I can tell you. He confused. Damn. Look. He just put that rubber on there. Damn. He eating all that shit. Oh, you got him now. That nigga recording. He told you a couple clips.
Tase him again!
Again? Damn! He tasing the shit out this nigga.
Stop resisting!
Or on Marshall, we need more.
They tasing the shit out.
Keep it in your back. His hands out in front here. Are you done?
Try to get this other.
Stop.
I'm sorry, but is there a reason why you're recording?
He said, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but is there a reason why you're recording? Why do it matter to you? Yeah. Like today, I'm recording.
Okay.
Like Walmart, they recording.
Sir? Okay.
Can you just hang around so we can get your name? It'll be a few minutes.
They got a hall tie this
Don't even
thing.
think about moving. All right, you injured? So we're rolling the squad up. Are you done fighting? Yeah. All right, appreciate it.
He said, yeah.
Is there any weapons on you?
I'm gonna tell you 19 times.
Where?
My brain.
But in your pockets or sweatshirt?
No.
We'll stand you up and walk to the squad, okay?
Bro.
You have anything on you I need to know about? No. Any weapons? No.
All right.
Man, they ass looking
You
crazy.
done? Hop in the car. We're gonna deal with that stuff in the ER, okay?
I knew he took one of the cheap knives and then the knife that was in his hand. He was pocketing other stuff. I'm not 100% sure what it was. It was a lot of small stuff.
Cheap knife? What do you mean by that? Like kitchen knife or something?
Yeah, so we have like really cheap kitchen knives. They're like
you got that.
$1.
Well, I'm sorry if I was interfering.
No. We appreciate good Samaritans like you.
At the jail, officers search the suspect's belongings for the stolen knives
not
and
even
other
gonna
items
bother
from
today,
Walmart.
Down to that old guy.
Yeah, he's good people.
You need all sharp objects.
Scissor, sharpener.
Sharpener,
We thought there was 2 knives.
Well, there was one
sharpener,
there.
scissors,
That
knives.
big one, yeah. This is that one, right?
I'm not sure. The only one I saw was up against the.
I saw one very similar to that. I believe it was that one coming crying,
He must
flying
got a
across the
fetish
room.
with knives.
After
or
searching his
sharp shit.
belongings, the suspect is taken to the hospital to get medically cleared, and officers
Niggas be
use
having
this time
those.
to question him about his intentions.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Sure. Okay. Obviously, you're in Walmart. You admitted to the doctor before while I was standing outside that you'd been there shoplifting. Do you know how many items you grabbed, or? 2. What are you gonna do with them anyway?
I just took alcohol and a knife.
Alcohol and a knife?
Yeah.
Okay. But what was the
He
knife
drank
for?
the alcohol and took a knife.
Protection.
Okay. Is there somebody that's been coming after you or threatening you?
No, I just grabbed it.
Okay. So the thing that I was concerned with, honestly, is because, like, I know you're homeless and I knew you kind of been through that rigmarole. The thought that I had in my mind is, like, you were going to resort to even worse crimes, like robbing people. Was that not the case? You're just more concerned about protection?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna rob nobody.
Is there anybody that we need to be specifically worried about hurting you?
No.
Okay. What kind of alcohol did you take?
Fireball.
Okay. Were you planning on hurting yourself at all with the knife?
No. It crossed my mind, I guess.
I would like to get you help for it, if that's the case. Would you be willing to talk to Crisis at all? Obviously, it wouldn't affect what would happen tonight, but
Yeah.
okay. Do you want to talk?
I mean, I'll say this. Hold on. Let me fix my shit real quick. I'll say this. From the socks, the bottom of the socks, gotta be a homeless cat. If he ain't homeless, he be on these a lot. He be on these a lot, these socks. Cause these motherfuckers dirty as shit. But yeah, he just mentally unstable, bro. Some people just be out here like that. Everybody not gang banging, robbing, killing, stealing, and all of that. Some people just really need help mentally, bro. And that be the problem with stuff. And you got to think about it. Police don't work on, they do psychology. Like, they go to school for psychology, but they not, you know. And then, like, they're looking at every situation as a mental situation. Sometimes they just looking at it as a source of to save their life. Because that's how I got to go. They got to get back home, too. But sometimes, probably majority out of times we don't think, it's just somebody with a mental health problem, bro. It's crazy. Stay safe out here, though. For real. Let me move myself back. Cover them socks up.
Talk to him tonight while we're here?
It don't matter. I'll be alright.
Well, I genuinely, like, want you to do better so that we don't have to have these interactions again. I don't think tonight was positive for anybody. I don't think it was good for you. It definitely wasn't fun for us. I'll do whatever I can, you know, with the resources that I'm given to make sure that you get the help that you need. And we don't have to do this again, because I really don't want you to see you in this situation again. Because what's crossing my mind when I'm dealing with somebody that just stole a knife from Walmart and they're trying to run out past me, it's like, well, what else are they going to do? Are they going to stab me? That's a serious concern for us. I'm not saying stealing alcohol is not a big deal, because honestly, when you steal from the store, it jacks prices up for everybody else, and times are tough already, and you know that. But like stealing a knife, stealing a weapon, that kind of gets to a whole new level. Right. And it really, like when I hear that going up to a call, it makes me super concerned right off the bat. I'd prefer to figure out what's going on with you and get you the actual help that you need. So if you're willing to talk to him, I'll.
You know what, Brian? Ain't gonna lie. If this had Milwaukee coming on all of their cases, I rock with them. I rock with that police department. Right now, I'll put them at the top of my favorite police department out of all the body cams on and watch, just for this one video. Just for how he talking about the whole situation. You know, he not just talking about the concern to him. He talking about the concern to others. Like, dang, that's a scary call to give me. Because I'm going to have to pull up, and then this is like, am I going to have to pull up and fight you? Have to shoot my gun at you or something like that? Or you stabbing somebody else, or you potentially go stab me? Like, he looking at all cases, scenarios, you know? And that's how you got to look at it, because this is a mentally unhealthy person. And that's why he want to get him mentally healthy, because then you won't have to go through that situation. What is it? Is it housing that you need? Are you poor? Are you mentally unstable? Did you just lose somebody? Did you just lose something? Like, you know, you just got to find out the cause for some people, and then you probably could change that. Like, you probably could find a way better than, you know, how some other police do with things, by force, by enforcing. This is help. They enforced. They did what they had to do. But look, that nigga was willing to get tased 1,000 times and all that. He probably was willing to die about it if it had to happen. If he was running down, the cop was finna shoot him. Because that's some police departments. If he was running out that door like that, they would have shot him in Walmart. Just being honest. So I mess with a Wisconsin police department if this how they coming.
Calm. Like I said, it's not changing anything tonight, but like in the future, maybe you'll have some resources from them that you can actually kind of fix the problems that are going on and put you in a better situation. I'll give them a call. Have you ever dealt with crisis before?
No.
Hey, so I'm out here with Seth. Told him that I wanted to reach out to some resources and have him talk to you. So I'm gonna hand the phone over to him. I'm just gonna put it on speaker. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Here, I'll sit on your lap then, all right?
Oh.
Some privacy.
Walmart surveillance footage shows the suspect attempting to run out of the store as he's being pursued by police. As he gets to the door, the officer waiting there stops him in his tracks, and the Good Samaritan begins to help immediately, along with the officer who was
Hey, yeah, somebody let their granddad know to never do this shit again, for he to end up getting hurt in this shit for no reason. Wouldn't get no check. They wouldn't pay his medical bills and nothing like that. His ass just would have got hurt and would have been a good Samaritan for getting hurt.
pursuing close behind him. The large knife can be seen falling out of the suspect's backpack due to the struggle, and the interaction continues as seen in the body cam footage. The suspect was charged with retail theft, disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, carrying a concealed knife, habitual criminality, and felony resisting an officer causing injury. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
There's something you never forget in patrol, and that's when a simple
Is innocent unless proven guilty in a court. Criminality and felony resisting an officer causing injury. He is innocent unless
Oh, let's begin. Wow. Okay, so yeah, they gave him a few cases.
proven guilty in a court of law.
There's something you never forget in patrol, and that's when a simple call explodes into something you barely can control. And even an older man who gets tangled sound like much, right? Until suddenly you've got explodes into something
in a court of law.
There's something you never forget in patrol, and that's when a simple call explodes into something you barely can control. Now, a shoplifter on the run doesn't sound like much, right? Until suddenly you've got multiple cops, a suspect who won't quit, and even an older man who gets tangled in the fight. The officer's tunnel vision locks onto the runner, but so does everyone else's curiosity. Now, the taser deployment in this situation does force us to ask some hard questions. That's how many times can an officer pull the trigger before it stops being effective and starts looking excessive to the public? And if a suspect fights through shock after shock, does it mean that the taser failed, or does it mean his body is so amped up on adrenaline or drugs that he's beyond normal control? But for me, this is the hardest one. How do you balance the need to stop the struggle right now with the risk of inflicting serious harm by sending electricity through a man's body again and again? And training drills always show the clean version: quick takedown, cuffs on, suspect secured. But when reality hits, why does it always feel like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu match in the middle of the street? Because it's rarely neat and polished when arresting people. And I've been there also. You're hanging onto one arm, your partner's got the other, and suddenly someone from left field decides to grab them like they're part of the team. Now, the bravery is commendable, but always remember, you can truly get hurt getting involved. So my question is, when you see even the elderly getting involved, what type of strain are the people sworn to hold the line truly under?
We have got to the point.
I like that one.